Alex Earl just did a TikTok live where she was talking about Fashion Week and the struggles that come along with it. And I don't think I've ever heard like a more accurate depiction of why I'm simply over Fashion Week than this. I'm really lucky that I've had my fair share of experiences with Fashion Week. I went to school in New York City. In my fashion school, Fashion Week was obviously like a huge time of year. Everyone that I went to school with was interning different places and helping backstage with different shows. It was a big thing. At the time, I was also writing for a digital magazine, and so I had a lot of invites to go whenever editors were not going to things. I was getting to go for them, sitting front row at really awesome fashion shows, and it was a very surreal experience. I think at this point, Fashion Week is less about the fashion and more about like the who's who and like the cool stuff that's going on. It's so difficult to not make it all just like a big game of comparison. Live that Alex was just doing, she was talking about how she feels like she has the same conversation with people over and over again. And people are like, oh, what events are you going to? And she's only going to a couple of things next week. So she was saying that she feels like she should be going to more events. And this is Alex Earl, like millions of followers, Alex Earl. So you can imagine that if she's feeling like that imposter syndrome and like feels like she should be doing cooler things, can you imagine how us small people feel? I maybe am just a little bit too introverted to enjoy that type of experience anymore, or maybe because I'm almost 30, I just don't feel that it's appealing anymore. I think if you want to go to Fashion Week because you want to see your friends who live in New York or are going to Fashion Week, you want to be able to like take advantage of like the photo ops and all of the beauty that New York has to offer, great. But I think you'll probably leave feeling really drained and shitty about yourself if you're going to Fashion Week or trying to go to Fashion Week simply for the clout.